Alright, what's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel! And the next installment of F1 25, baby. So we're going to do a little something different today. We're going to see where we stack up before we start this video. So we're going straight into qualifying. And we're going to take you a lap around this track without any distractions, in theory. So this is one of my favorite tracks. I will have to be careful through these first few sections. They have lengthened them out, which they used to be really quick and snappy, but now it's like they're elongated, if I remember correctly. But it's a fun little section when you really nail it like that. But I had to slow down because the car doesn't want to turn, and that kind of fucked me. Alright, so we're going to start using our battery here, because this backstretch is fast and furious. And there goes Verstappen. I'm in P4 though, so the upgrades have done something right. Especially in that engine department. We're going to get a dose of DRS here shortly. And we got to be on point with it. Boom. I'm wasting a lot of battery through here. We're going to turn it off, save it for after this corner section here. Smooth. Alright, we still don't have much battery left for the final corner. We got to calm it down. And when that puts us back in the 8th, hard on the brake, get the car turned, accelerate out. Come on! Go, car! Go! Oh, shit. We're still not there. P11? My car's faster than P11. Oh my god. They must be putting upgrades on their cars too. Alright. Let's head over to the track and see what we can do there.
We've got fast sweeping corners under the lights and 20 racers all ready to write their name into the quickly growing history of the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. So let's take a look at the topographical map of the Jeddah street circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today. And alongside me today, former Formula One driver.
Alright.
Okay, radio check, radio check.
Radio check.
Okay, Mark here. Let's get another points finish today. I just want to say good luck. We're all counting on you.
Damn straight. Now, you want me to go sauce and run the mediums long. That's the default strategy. Can we... I want to... like, flip-flop it. Let's put me on softs at the end of the race. I think I like that idea. No, I want to be on mediums. And then I'm going to go to lap 8 on the mediums. And then we'll switch to softs for the last 5. I like that idea. Projected race time 0.008. I love it. All right. That will be our strategy today. Yes, I'm loving it. It's a customized strategy. I'm interested to see how it'll play out. Let's get racing here in Jeddah, baby. Light them up. Leclerc, Antonelli, Ocon ahead. Piastri have passed them, and we are away and racing here, so no to do our right. Leclerc, Antonelli battling out as we barrel towards the first turn. I go 3 wide inside. Little contact with Piastri as we make our way through the first few corners, using some overtake here to stay with the pack. What a start, and I am pulling out all the stops early on in this race to do the best I can with what I got. Holy shit. Oh, another fucked up. Yep, I have so much problems with that damn corner, I swear. Piastri is behind. I am top 5. I don't know how I did that. I got very lucky being very aggressive at the start of this race. There's no DRS yet, so I cannot let them get too far ahead of me. Nice little wall tap there is not going to help. We're conserving battery, but we're using the battery at the same time here. It is a long race, especially when you don't have the DRS. Here we go through there. Still can't get away as good as the faster cars. And Piastri's here. I'm going to burn some battery, see if I can't. Nope, he closed the door. He closed it. Let me see if I could get anything on the exit. I got nothing. The upgrades need to be better.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Oh, this is getting interesting early on as Gasly and Ocon fight. That slows everyone down. Allows me to get along Piastri and then get some payback as I got inside line going through this set of S's here. Whew. This is where it gets interesting. We gotta slow it down just a hair. Get the car turned. Go. Go. I may not have a qualifying car, but maybe, just maybe, I'll have a fucking race pace car. We're calming it down through here. We will have DRS on Gasly. He may have DRS on Ocon. But I'm saving my battery up while I can for anything Piastri wants to do to try to pass me back. But so far, it's been a smooth, clean race. We're doing what we need to do. And we're trying the inside line. We make it stick right before the S's, baby. And we are off for another long straight where I will not have any DRS.
Nice overtake.
And Gasly will. Yep. I'm going to have to burn my battery. Outbrake him into the corner. Yep. Yes. That was clean. That was clean. But now he's going to have DRS on me again. Right through here. So if I have a good S's section, maybe, just maybe, I could break that DRS threat. But not when you do it like that. That was absolutely pathetic. Like, why am I even here? Alright, Gasly's
Tyre
back.
condition still looking good.
Oh yeah, my mediums, they're on softs. Their tires are going to wear down. I'm playing the long game today, baby. I don't know how well it's going to work, because right now these mediums suck. There's a lot of people on medium tires now that I see that. Track limits. Yeah, there's a lot of people doing the medium tire strategy. That pisses me off. I thought I was the only one that was going to do the mediums first. Alright, Gasly has slipped back for more than a second and a half now. So I just need to get within a second of Ocon so I can get some DRS. And then I could kind of just trail him around for a little while. Because I'm using a lot of battery to get to that spot where DRS will be engaged. And I'm pretty sure I made the detection zone. I did. He's got no one up ahead of him. And I am catching him rapidly. I'm going to save some battery. We got to know the right time to pass him. I think we got to build our battery back up. And once we build the battery back up, I think this will be the straight that we decide to pass him on and try to break that 1 second so he won't have DRS on the back stretch. So it's going to get interesting. So we're just going to play it safe for a little while here. Let me see if I can just have a clean section through here. Nice and smooth. That was a good set of corners. Nope! Fucked it up at the end. The car just does not want to stay to the ground through there. Damn it. There we go. Alright, we're getting the battery built back up. And we're just going to chill. Piastri is now behind me, and he's 2.5 seconds behind. So I got a nice little cushion where I don't have to push too hard and make any stupid mistakes. Because the goal is to get a podium at this point. We have a chance to get the podium today if we just hit our marks and do what we're supposed to do properly. DRS again, and I will get just close enough to him to not be able to make a move. If I want to make the move, I will need a lot of battery. We're getting our DRS again, and we won't be close enough this time. Yeah, dangerous move. But we definitely got close through that section and this section. Are his tires going away? I don't know. Did I finally figure out how to race through this section? That's another thing. Oh, here we go. Full speed. Through here. Let off. Get the car turned. Go. Let off. Get the car turned. Let off. There we go. That's the first time I really nailed that section. Huge. And we're coasting a lot so we can build that battery up through here. Okay, your boy, go! We're racing here in Jeddah, baby! I'm going for the pass next time by the start-finish line. We have battery saved up, and we're going to do everything we can to make sure he doesn't get DRS on the backstretch after we decide to make the move. Smooth. Nice and smooth through here. Beautiful. Everything feels right. Alright, we lost some battery through there, unfortunately, but we're making the move regardless. It has to be done. I'm just feeling the confidence right now. We turn the battery on. Try to stay with him. DRS engaged. And now he goes for the black eye, go high!
Approaching the pit window, you're going to be on softs.
Alright, approaching the pit window. I slammed that car into that corner, baby. Now we have to say bye-bye to him before he gets DRS on us. So we got to have the best set of corners we've had in a minute. Here we go. Nice and easy. Don't push it. Pushing it a little. Pushing it a lot, actually. Alright. Use that battery. He's right there. Well, that's disappointing. I was hoping I could get a bigger lead than that. But we're in P3. He will have DRS, and I have no battery to really defend at this point. Pit stops are coming up shortly. Let's see what he does here. He will have DRS on me. But he's not closing too fast, which is very interesting to see. Oh, there he is. He has the next dose of DRS now. And I am officially like out of battery. And he's going on the inside. I'm giving him the lane. He's going to try to make it stick as we come out of the corner. And I'm burning some battery. But he's going to have the DRS. And it's all over. And everyone is pitting and Ocon is first.
ERS is low. Consider changing mode on your MFD or lift a little with gentle braking into corners to recharge it.
I'm trying. We're going to coast. Gentle braking. Here we go. Oh boy. That was too bad of a corner there. Ah, shit. I'm losing it. Everyone's pitting for their medium tires to finish off this race. And me and Ocon are going to be battling it out to the end for the podium, I have a feeling. And we're both going to have soft tires for the end of this race. This could get interesting. And it could get interesting quickly. So I think I'm just going to tail behind him for a little while. Because passing him just doesn't seem like it's the thing to do at this point in time during the race, because he just passes me right back. So until there's, like, it's the last lap or something, maybe just sit behind, let the battery fill, and just do my thing. And I'll be back with you guys for pit stops.
Don't forget, box this lap.
I know I'm boxing this lap. And from P1 somehow. I'm the only one left on the track that has not pit. And it is time for us to do so now. No pit lane violations. Let's hit our marks. And let's see where we come out here. Alright. Nice and easy. Let's do the thing. Turn in. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Come on. Come on. Go, go, go.
Right, let's go. Come on. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
And just like that, me and Ocon are back at it again. He went hards, though. He went medium to hard tire compound for 5 laps to go. And I made it look easy with the softs. Oh, no. Did he make an astronomical oopsie in late race decision making with the tires? And all of a sudden, your boy has the right tire offset and is only 4 seconds behind Verstappen and 7 behind Norris. Will the tires make a difference here? I know Ocon is officially not a threat, but now I'm looking ahead. Can I chip away at Verstappen and Norris and maybe, just maybe, finish P2 or even get the W? I don't know, but I ain't saving these tires. We are going to destroy these right now. I just need better batteries still. Alright, and the good news is Verstappen does not have DRS either. So this is pure pace that I'm catching him at. Looks like 3/10 that lap.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
You got it, boss. Teammates in the pits. What the hell is he doing?
Matthias is in the pits. Matthias in the pits.
Okay, got it. We really got to upgrade his car better. He can't be finishing last every race. We also got to get him... Oh, I need to get better at paying attention. We got to get him some training too, somehow. Oh. Alright, I brought it down within like 2.9 seconds, and now it's back up to 3.5. So I don't know if the soft tires have already given up on me, or just that bad section of corners just ruined everything I gained. I'm not sure, but Ocon is still dropping back, and Verstappen is just, we're staying right about even.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 3.5 seconds.
Yep, we're back to that 3.5 second gap. We're just burning battery just to burn it at this point, trying to go fast. Oh, man. And, yep, the car is not good enough to battle with the big boys just yet. But starting P11 and finishing P3, that'll be huge for the program. So let's fast forward this to the end of this race.
Gap to your teammate behind, 29.0 seconds.
Alright guys, we are on the final lap. And Verstappen and Norris are fighting for the win and left me in the dust. I definitely had nothing for him. Even with the soft compound, these things must be destroyed now because Ocon is even getting closer to me this past few laps. But we should have enough to hold him off as we get our second podium of the year. That's huge. We're getting the car Right.
Yes, and that's a podium. Excellent drive. The whole team have worked especially hard this weekend, and that, my friend, is a fantastic reward. Well done.
Thank you. Ugh, feels good. Needed it.
It's another victory and a champion's performance from Max Verstappen.
A great display of dominance today, Crofty, by this driver. They led from lights out
Sonny!
to the flag at the end, led every lap of the race.
Fuck you, Verstappen.
Brilliant stuff by them. And
I
exciting.
don't like you. Where am I? I don't care. Where's Sonny? Where's my boy? All right. Look at that. Podium pass, level 20. Maybe we'll get into that if you guys want me
It's
to.
been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.
Oh, yeah. Look at my best lap. 134.8. They were a full second faster than me on the best lap. Lando finished fucking second, too. He was leading that whole last stint. Wow. All right. We're getting out of here because we got more work to put on this car because we are nowhere near where we need to be yet. All right. Do we get some fans? We need some fans out of this whole deal, right? I finished fucking third. Give me more fans than that. That's okay. We're working. We're working towards greatness and achieving greatness. We're only round 6, you know. We've already built this car up fairly decent. Reached new loyalty level, title, facility improvement, Grand Prix completed, development complete, research part equipped, training points. Holy crapola. All right, let's start. We have 2.37 mil. All right, we need to... All right, fuck the team owner. I didn't mean to do that. All right, focus. All right, we need to do some development, right? Do we got some? We got wing mirrors and secondary wing flaps done for Aeroland, so we might as well develop those guys, and then we'll develop that guy. Head to the chassis. We got an upgrade complete. Oh, development failed. Urgh. So you need to develop again and not fuck up this time. All right, so we'll develop that guy. So that's squared away there, squared away there. We got spark plugs. So we're gonna get some stators developed. Yep. And then we got another set of stators. Hey, we're gonna put some upgrades on our boys' car soon here. All right, so we got gearbox. Your research parts will appear here. Hey, where's my gearbox shit? Bullshit. All right, now we're still losing out power. We definitely need more power, and we need acceleration out of the corners. Tires can also be enhanced. Let's start with chassis today. Energy store cells positioning. That's cheap. We got 6 days on that. Tire blankets. We need those. We need tire blankets ASAP. That'll be huge for the program. Okay. Let's hold off on that. What other research? We got the gurney flap for cheap. I want to go power. We'll powertrain. Alright, they're researching the ignition right now. The rotor speed. That'll be a huge improvement. Or the ECU. Can we do both? I don't think we can do both. We could. Let's do the rotor speed for now. Alright, so that's huge. We don't have any more points to really spend at this time. So we have... How much money do we have right now? Alright. There's a bunch of stuff in progress. I got it. 1.7 mil. We don't really have to spend any money, or do we? Hold on. I don't want to go to a meeting. Why would I go to a meeting? Oh, talks with Sonny Hayes are sufficiently progressed for us to propose an initial meeting. Alright, let's see what he wants. What's up, Sonny? Okay, meeting with Sonny. The team have made excellent progress with Sonny, and it's great to have the opportunity for a face-to-face chat with them. We've learned what their expectations are, and the proposed contract terms reflect the extent to which our team satisfies those expectations. Over time, we can hope for them to relax those expectations, which in turn will shift the contract terms to be more favorable to us. Okay. The annual salary sign-in bonus. Finish 8th in the constructor series. All right, we're just gonna finish that out for now. Hey, it's good to see you. Take care. Always a pleasure. Having a blast here. All right. Oh.
Hey, boss. Really pleased to say that early talks have progressed well, and we're now in a position to have a first meeting with them to learn more about what we're each after. It's a bit of a dance, but it'll be worth it, I think. And remember, it doesn't bind us to them. We can always go elsewhere.
I don't even care about this guy. Yeah, you suck. Low fucking rank 66, but I'm not helping you by any means either. All right, you want 780k? Okay, we can do that. That's easy. We'll bring you back next year, buddy.
Things are progressing well. We've got a bit more into the weeds of discussions following.
Okay, we got it. All right. So look at all the stuff that is going to be getting completed here in the next few little... Yep, here we go. We got that going. Got that going. Got the tire blankets going.
Unfortunately, it looks like a part we were developing has failed. I'm sorry to say we will need to revisit the development area and redevelop it. Sorry, Chief.
Alright. Hold on. We gotta get back into engineering land real quick. I got it. I understand. But we got some upgrades we can assign to old Hayes. No. Sign. Just. Oh boy. I auto-assigned. I don't know if that was a good idea. Alright. Development. Upgrades complete. Alright. Develop the damn thing, please. Chassis. Beautiful. You motherfucker. How did it fail? Didn't I just already develop it already? We're running. Why are we developing so much shit? I need the facility improvement. Alright, stators. Development failed. Everything's just failing. I need this stuff for my home Grand Prix. Miami. God dag nabbit. Alright, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Alright, durability. Alright, we can at least develop that. Ooh. Turbo. Okay, so we're good. We got everything. I need more stuff to research arrow-wise. I do maybe have something. 664. I could do that. Perfect. All right, things are doing things. All right. So by the time we get to the Miami Grand Prix here, what do we got now? All right. So we'll have floor stiffening, stay put. Yeah. So by the Grand Prix, we're not going to have too much upgrades. We're doing a lot of research and development right now. Haven't been able to assign too many upgrades at this time. But we're going to do the Miami Grand Prix, try to get another podium, and continue our way to the top of this leaderboard, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one. I'll catch you in the next. Deuces.